The games continue to come thick and fast in the 2023 ODI World Cup, and match number 25 is upon us, which sees England go up against Sri Lanka at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bengaluru. The defending champions, England, have had a far from ideal start to their title defense, as they currently sit ninth on the points table with only one win from the 4 games played. Sri Lanka find themselves in a similar position, but they are placed 8th with a solitary win from 4 matches. After suffering a shock loss against Afghanistan, England were hoping to bounce back, but they were handed a crushing defeat by South Africa. While chasing a humongous target of 400 runs, England could never get going in the chase, and they were rolled over for 170. If Jos Buttler's men are to get their campaign back on track, the batting unit will have to click collectively. The positive for them is that Ben Stokes returned against South Africa, strengthening their batting. Dawid Malan and Joe Root have not had the impact they would have liked, as have Johnny Bairstow and Jos Buttler, who are yet to get a big score. Harry Brook was impressive in the game against Afghanistan, but has yet to truly announce his arrival on the big stage. To add to their troubles, left-arm seamer Reece Topley has been ruled out of the competition after fracturing his index finger against South Africa. Bryden Carse has been named as his replacement, but he is unlikely to play against Sri Lanka. With seamers not being that effective in the last outing, England might look at other pace bowling options in Sam Curran or Chris Wokes. On the other hand, Sri Lanka come into this game on the back of a 5-wicket victory against the Netherlands. They restricted the Dutch to 262 and chased it down with 10 balls remaining. Having collected their first points of the tournament, the Asian side will look to build on the momentum created. With Dasun Shanaka already out of the World Cup, Sri Lanka were dealt another injury blow as Matesha Patharana's shoulder injury cut his tournament short. Traveled as one of the 2 reserves, Angelo Matthews has been drafted into the squad as a replacement for the young pacer. Sadira Samarawikrama and Kusal Mendes have done the heavy lifting, while Pathum Nissanka has returned to form with back-to-back 50s. Kusal Pereira and Charith Asalanka have blown hot and cold so far, and they will be hoping to step up with the bat. As they did in the previous encounter, Kasun Rajitha and Dilshan Madhushanka will be expected to deal damage with the new ball. Looking at England's struggles against Afghan spinners, ace spinner Mahesh Theekshana will hold the key for Sri Lanka. Although England hold a slight edge over the Asian side in ODIs, the previous 3 ODI World Cup meetings have been won by Sri Lanka. Who are you backing to come out on top in Bengaluru?